Susan Fiedler, our guest. She is a jewelry designer. She was the founder of Soul Flower, which you sold, right?
I did, yes.
For
Yes.
a tidy profit, I hope.
Well,
Well, that's another story, another day. But back to the F cancer bracelet and the Bare Naked Ladies.
Yes.
Who has one and why?
the whole band wears them.
Oh.
Tyler Stewart, the drummer of the Bare Naked Ladies, originally lent me the money to start my company 20 years ago. So we go way back. Yeah. And unfortunately, Ed Robertson, the lead singer, lost his mother to cancer last year very quickly. I think she was diagnosed and, sort of 5 days later was gone. And so he really loves the bracelet. It's very meaningful for him. He bought one for all the members of his family, and they all wear it. And the ladies took it upon themselves to wear the bracelet at the Junos and take a photo on the red carpet. And, I've been very fortunate to have this support and have these people take it upon themselves to create opportunities to support the bracelet.
What about the process, like actually making it? I know you don't make everyone yourself, or do you?
No.
No.
I work with a design partner, and we make an original wax model, and this is, of course, the second model, and then it's cast and hand polished.
Okay, cast and hand polished. So it's cast. It's not pure silver. It's silver plated.
No.
Tell me what. It's pure silver.
Well, silver typically for jewelry isn't pure. It's 0.925, so
Okay.
it's mixed with a bit of copper.
Right.
Which gives it a little.
Of course.
So.
Well, some people are allergic, so I'm just saying. But this, is silver. It's not just plated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you make gold ones? I saw one.
You saw there's.
I did at an auction that the Unite for Art, the UNICEF auction.
That's right.
That
That's
Julie
right.
Lee puts on, and there was one for auction in the silent auction.
Yes, there's a few in existence. There are a few gold ones in existence. Lisa Ray has one, Sarah McLachlan has one, and Fanny, if you would like one, it would be my pleasure to make you one.
Oh, I think I better have 2 F
Okay.
cancers because we like to insure. Maybe I'll wear 3. Who knows? But it's one that I've never taken it off.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I think most people are like that.
Yeah, they really, jewelry is a very personal thing. So
Yes.
that's what appeals to me about being in the jewelry business.
And it was interesting because when I was doing my little battle, my sister wanted one. I said, well, why? Which is just to help you.
Right, she wanted to
Isn't that, but not only that, because it's a cool bracelet.
Yeah.
That too. So what are you doing now? I know you're designing bracelets and raising money for Inspire Health and all of that, but what else?
Well, when I'm not doing this, I actually went back to my first love, which was boating and sailing, and so I've been traveling the world crewing on sailboats.
Really?
Yeah.
In the Caribbean, in Florida, where?
I just got back from the Bahamas, and I'm hoping to go to the Med as soon as possible.
And crewing, when you say crewing, what's your role? What's your job?
Swab the decks, galley slave, whatever needs doing, basically, helping sail the boat from point A to B.
Oh, great. Who taught you to sail?
I actually took a course here on Granville Island, and I have a fantastic lady skipper, Jillian West, who has mentored me along my way. So,
How fabulous. I had the privilege of sailing from Antigua to Saint Bart's on a yacht that was French crewed. So all I had to do was drink and eat, which is nice.
Yeah.
Or say to Florence, could I have another lemonade?
Fabulous.
But underneath, no matter how seasoned you are as a sailor, as you know so well, you can get a little seasick, especially when you're down below. Is that a problem for you, ever?
Funnily enough, it's not, which is, I think, part of the reason that I love doing this so much. I mean, I think if I got seasick, I would give up.
Sure. Well, you said when you got the cancer diagnosis that you decided to pull out the stops. I have a feeling you always did pull out the stops, but just a little bit more, because you've traveled the world pretty much.
I do have a kind of a bucket list, and so I'm just slowly working my way through some things I've never done. For instance, I'm going to drive up to Nelson. I've never been to Nelson. Lisa Ray has a house there.
Yes.
She said, come on up. And so, I'm just doing all the stuff
Nelson
I've never done.
is so great. And once you hit Nelson, you can go on down to Montana.
Sounds good.
Pretty much fun. Go to the Bulldog Saloon. have a small beer, Bucky May, why not? But Nelson is just delightful, and it's a really interesting town because there seem to be a great mix of people there, intellectuals, academics, hippies, a little bit of everyone.
Come back.
I'm thinking, I can see why you'd be drawn to Nelson, very much so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. So please come back. And if people want one of these bracelets,
they can go
how
on
do
the
we do
website,
this?
Which is fcancerembracelife.com. They're also available at all the Y Yoga locations here in the Lower Mainland.
Okay.
And at the Inspire Health Clinic. And if you go on our website, it also has all that information. You can also call us directly and come and pick it up at the office.
And are there male, female? By that I mean big and small?
They are unisex in design, but there are actually 4 sizes now. So there's a small size, there's a small medium size, there's a large size, and an extra large size.
Oh.
And we have some information on the site about how to
figure that out.
Yeah.
And as you know, I like jewelry a little bigger, so I think I have the bigger one.
Yes.
But it's a lot of fun. Nice to meet you.
Oh, great to
Thank
meet
you for taking the time.
Thank you.
Susan Fiedler, the designer of F Cancer. Do you have the franchise for F Cancer? You know, there's shirts now and everything.
Yeah, it's our trademark.
It's
yes.
your trademark.
Yeah.
Great, very smart.